south.
Hey y'all, I'm trying to let y'all get on there so y'all can see Nashville, but I think I literally just came from Nashville, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess y'all can see when I go back. But what it do, YouTube? It's like, I'm so dramatic. Like, seriously, so dramatic. Did you see, like, the views? It should be. Oh, okay, there it is. I gotta show you. Woo! Woo! There it is. Okay, you'll see it when I come back. You shall see it once I come back. Guys, I am so freaking hungry. I'm so hungry.
In half a mile, take exit 6 for US 41A South.
Don't know. I said don't know. Oh, that was a nice little tarp, whatever it's called.
Take exit 6, then keep right at the fork. Keep right at the fork.
I'm so freaking hungry. I'm starving, and it's not all in my head. It's like I'm really hungry.
Continue on US 41A South for 2 miles.
I'm really, really freaking hungry. I really am. Like, really. Hello, hello. The new job is going good. I'm trying to let y'all see some of Nashville, and I'm gonna keep it on for a while. But yeah, it's going good. She's taking up a lot of my gas. A lot. On the way here, I think I was at like half of a tank. Now I'm at like a quarter. And I've only been driving since about, well, that's about right. That's about right. I've been driving since about 7 o'clock. Because I left home at 7 o'clock, and, you know. So, I'm just driving, and I'm starving like Marvin. It's a place in Maryland called Starving Marvin. So that was the thing. That was their slogan, starving like Marvin. And they were like, "Ooh, I'm starving like Marvin." But yeah. But it's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. How did you like it? How did you like it? How did you like the video? I'm trying to find me a place to eat. But I don't want anything like overly fattening. I'm so hungry though. I'm so freaking hungry. Thank you. That's really nice. Oh shoot. I'm so hungry. I need food. I need some food so bad. I was gonna stop at Chick-fil-A, but man, that line is like down the street. And I was definitely not about to do that. See, I'm not used to Nashville. I'm more so used to Franklin, like Franklin and Brentwood, and where I'm at, Fairview. I'm used to those towns. Exactly. And I'm starving. And I was talking to my mom about, are you letting me go? I was talking to my mom about telling her I'm hungry, and I can't do like the whole wait until 12 o'clock thing. Like, that's a lot for me because I'm so used to eating you know, breakfast. I'm so used to eating it. I'm so used to, you know, waking up in the morning in the rising, making my 3 eggs, and you know, making my 3 eggs. And sometimes I put some sausage with it, or just make an egg and cheese sandwich, or hell, just an egg sandwich. I'm like clockwork. I've been doing that for like, I don't know, probably for like the last 2 months, 2-3 months, and I'm so freaking hungry. I ate a granola bar. I ate that granola bar at 11 o'clock, but I'm so hungry. And I was trying to deliver a freaking part, and I don't know, I can't function when I'm hungry. I really can't. I've been trying to, and I've tried all my life, but that's not the way it's not the way I operate. I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, maybe you just
turn right onto Allied Drive.
Maybe you just one of those people that can't function when they're hungry. I said, I definitely think that's me. Definitely 100%. 100%. Because I messed up on 2.
Take the next right onto Allied Drive.
I messed up on 2 deliveries, like putting in the address, and I put in the wrong address twice. It was similar, but it was
half a mile.
Definitely not it. I was definitely not focused on what I was doing. But this job is pretty cool. Okay, when I stop, I'm gonna definitely read your message. This job is pretty cool. It's really, really cool. I'm learning more about Nashville. I guess that's a good thing. This is it. What's this one doing? This thing look like it's it. Oh shit, sorry. It's over.
Take the next left onto Vulcan Drive.
But you know, it pays well, so I can't really complain. It's better than like Ubering and Lyft, instead of me like going out chasing the money. All I gotta do is grab a part from here, and you know, go deliver it. And I'm just making like one flat fee. Well, not one. Yeah, one flat fee for delivering the parts, and then they add extra money onto your check for like your gas and everything. And I'm okay with that. This is it right here. It don't look like nothing is in there. That's like the place right there. Don't wish you can do that apple cider. And that, it's a lot. Like, it's got my, I mean, It's all right. Don't wish you can do it, because I think you can just try like a different way to kind of lose the weight, because it's just a lot. Hold on, guys, I have to go and turn this paper in. Yeah, I'm used to making $1,000 this year. No, 650. That's not it. Yeah, and I did it, but it's too much back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No, I need a set load. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't it. So I'm gonna go back to my airport. I got CDLs. Oh. This was just the first thing that popped. So, after I left my other job, so I used to deliver medical equipment.
That's what I'm trying to get into.
Good
Is it
money.
hard?
No, and you just go to the house, set the patients up. I did the people for orthopedics. They had knee replacements and stuff like that, or the braces for the arm. I just go to the house after they have surgery. You know what I'm saying? Set them up either with the machine for the hot, for the heat or the cold, and the machine to help them bend the leg. You know, CPM machine and thermocom machine. That's all I did was CPM machines, thermocom machines, and on arm braces. And I do a arm CPM machine where people that have shoulder surgery, you set the chair up and all that. I mean, I make good money, $4,000 a month. But the company that I worked for, yeah. Well, this was a gift.
Okay.
Valentine's Day gift.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
nice.
So, thank you. But I don't. This right here,
It's not enough.
no. And the company I was working for, they hired, and after me, she didn't do her job. I addressed her. I've been there for 8 months. I addressed her, and she, it was a problem because when you got 3 of them against 1 of me, well, actually 4, because the girl, she sent the text message that I sent to her. She sent the text message I sent her. She sent it to the boss.
for a whole little meeting. So through the meeting, I can tell you finna. So I'm like, I'm going to put my recognition in. This is my 2 weeks notice, and I did. You know what I'm saying? And then this popped up, so I was like, okay, let me get something. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't nothing. I can't do it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. And I'm looking at my gas. Like, I came here with, but I didn't fill up. I only came here with a half a tank of gas. But driving from like 7 to...
You use a full tank a day. And I live in Clarksville. So imagine me coming, and I put my sucker on a full tank this morning. It was almost on full yesterday. Today I had gas running out because I wanted to make it past the full. So when I get to Nashville, I'm still on full. You know what I'm saying? Then I can run today, but like I'm already below the full tank, and we just have it. And I still got it. Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
So we go till 5 o'clock? Okay.
So imagine from now to 5, it's just 5 more hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the next 4 hours with back on. And I have to use mid-grade gas. I can't use. Yeah, so I'm at $4 a gallon. You feel me? Like the diesel prices. It's like a whole 15 gallons. Yeah, I'm like, there's a got 2 tanks.
A reserve tank.
Right.
I run out of my gonna be okay.
He busted out laughing. I'm like, this ain't no. No, shoot. That's why I ain't gonna cut it. They're gonna cut it. You ain't take no lunch break. What time you get?
I haven't. 8? I got here at 8.
Look, I'm 12 to 1.
I'm about to go drop this off and then
come back. I'm not, like I said, I'm below her. And I still got to get home, and you know, it takes me half of a quarter to take to get home. So when I do get home, it's going to be from here, it's with the traffic, an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
I leave my house at 6:30 in the morning just to get here at 8. Yeah. It's a lot.
Heck yeah, that's a lot.
I thought it was going to be, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. Yeah. I asked her, like, you ain't got no straight routes. You know what I'm saying? Like, load me up and let me go for the day. She was like, you know what I'm saying? She got one that you can come back twice, go to Murfreesboro and come back. I said, no, I went ahead and called the airport.
That other man.
An interview today at 2 o'clock with City Bus. Because I got CDLs A and B. So I can drive 18-wheelers and buses. I was a school bus driver. I did it. But them kids was bad. I didn't come when August started this year. I didn't even go back. The kids too bad. That little boy pissing on the bus, and I ain't gonna catch that. I would catch a charge. I beat people's kids. I ain't gonna lie, because them Billy, they ain't beating them. Even my son, I beat him in public with a belt. Chase him around in the parking lot. Okay, you gonna listen. I'm old school. Still do the old school.
I don't blame you.
Like, no,
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
I can't do this one. It's too much. You're gonna run your car. You're gonna use a lot of gas. I see that. Yesterday.
See, I was doing Uber and Lyft before this, and I was using a full tank of gas, but it wasn't. I used a full tank of gas within 12 hours of doing it, but it wasn't 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it's a lot. That's a lot different.
Because you're taking real baggage, and then you'll come all the way back here and go back to the same place. I'm like, I'm not. That's why this morning I sat there and waited. Load me up some more stuff. I'm not going to make a run. That place is going to have to wait. They're going to make another order or something. Then they got to hit an address that wasn't even the address. I'm not from here.
That's what I just did. I did the same thing. I'm not from here either. I just moved here in May, but I only be in like Fairview or fucking Franklin. I don't really come to Nashville, so I'm not familiar with this at all. But yeah, I just did the same thing. It was like the address was supposed to be here, but it was like 3-4 blocks down there, almost a mile away from.
Miles over a mile away. They had me in the middle of Rosa Park Boulevard, talking about if you have reached your destination. I said, the devil is a liar. I ain't got time for this. And then the people here are not. I live in Clarksville. If you need to merge over there, I I can't merge over, I can't get over. Like I said, I'm not from here, so I can't merge to get over. So then I have to miss my exit. Then I have to keep going all the way down to do a whole bit. I ain't got time for that. I tell you, I said, one of these people make me have an accident, I'm getting out and I'm smacking them. In the name of Jesus.
They'll make you do it though.
Yeah.
They'll make you do
like,
it.
What is the purpose? Like this woman looked at me and I'm like, you just can't let me in front of you, man. You see me I'm kicking up dust everywhere.
They do not care. No.
Jeez, this is ridiculous.
This is very true. This is very true. Well, try it. See how it is. They got a lot of people here though. She said they may send you home some days or something.
Yeah, because I mean, they keep hiring people, but then people keep dropping.
Oh, okay.
So,
because it is a lot of wear and tear on your vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of gas mileage. And the one guy, he came up here. He was up here earlier, like I thought he was Indian, but he said he was from I can't remember. But anyways, he just set his vehicle up here and they loaded him down. He was here for like at least 2 hours, 3 hours, and they loaded his whole car down.
Yeah, that's
his whole barrel down.
Yeah, see, now he won't come back.
Because he said he won't end up in damn near close to Alabama.
Yeah. He said he won't come back. So
that's what he said.
See, that they get paid more money, and that's why I asked him. Like, yeah, I can't. And I said it depends on the money. I can't make no less than $1,000 a week. I can't. I have to have $1,000. Come on, man.
And how much she said it was?
She didn't say.
Okay. So you gonna probably make them the same thing?
Yeah, they probably. Yeah, if they're not, if it ain't a band, can't do it. Can't do it. I didn't think that. I'm thinking like it'd be like with when I worked for the medical company. Girl, you got a check for them, so you got just at all $3,700 just for your pay, and you get salary. So if you miss, you still get paid. They ain't got no orders, no patients having surgery. You still gonna get your check, and you get paid for your mileage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you keep track of motors, and when you get in the car, you turn it on, so it rises, and you get a whole nother separate check on the 15th of every month for your miles. So you're making about 2 bands off of that. You feel me? So that's when you get up to that phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss it.
How did you get into that?
I applied. It's called Connects Medical.
Connects Medical. Okay.
Girl, I'm telling you,
that's what I need to get into.
Yeah, and we got one boy. I still talk to him. He still work there. They got him doing my area. Yeah, he drive from Nashville all the way to Clarksville. Clarksville, and he got stuck up to Kentucky, where I live at. The area I did was Clarksville, Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Dixon, Waverly, all them little cities around Clarksville, and all the way up here to Springfield, Old Hickory. You know what I'm saying? But they got him coming and doing mine, and he's the only one that's left because it was only 2 of us. Like I said, after everything was good when I was rolling about. But then when they hired Erica, it was like she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't do her job. That what? So y'all gonna come to me because I'm telling her she didn't do her job. Like, don't do it like that, because you have it where the patient is having surgery on the 20th. You're delivering their product on the 20th. They don't have surgery until the 23rd. These are old 79, 80 people. They're not going to remember how to work that machine, especially after being come from put to sleep. You should. That's why I do it. When they get home from the hospital, I say, you call me when you get home, I'm going to be there. I put you in the machine, and that machine is running. And all I do be like, all you got to do is hit the start button or hit the stop button. You know what I'm saying? She up here delivering it 3 days before, and then they're calling from the 20th all the way to the 1st. Talking about we ain't had nobody, and then y'all want to call me on a Sunday night. Angie, we gonna need you to go out here. Hold on. And I called the woman like, you know what I'm saying? She said, oh, we keep calling her. She never came. And I'm like, dang, today's the 1st. You had to say just 10 days later. And so you ain't had no therapy.
Yeah.
And you 10 days after your surgery. Come on. That ain't no. So I text her along with her, hey man, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you not supposed to tell her what to. Oh, okay, well, y'all can. Don't worry about it. I put my notice in. They ain't gotta worry about it.
I'm not gonna apply because if they only hiring,
they only and it's like they only once they need it. When I tell you, I was picking up equipment that was due back in the beginning of 2022. The people that never went to go pick up, I got all the equipment back. I'm like, I did all this work for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Got y'all all caught up. None of my papers was behind. I don't do, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
My paperwork was right. But now that I got y'all all caught up, because they was so behind, they ain't never had no work. Soon as you got all caught up, and then you get her, then you get her, and it was a wrap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
They just needed that one person that, hey.
Yeah.
Still going on in this
Hell
country.
yeah.
When it hits you for real, like it hit me, it pissed me off. So y'all messing with people's money.
Yeah.
You feel me? My livelihood. This is how I make this. I take care of my kids. Even though they're grown, I got grandback. I got 3 grandbabies, 1 on the way, and all my kids are still in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like they leeches. They're sucking me dry. You know what I'm saying? And I swear to God, I got it because I'm driving a Mercedes Benz like stop. But I ain't got time for it. No.
Exactly. But I'm gonna just start looking into medical carrier.
Yeah. They have some other ones, but because I looked up the Connects Medical competitors, and they had some companies, but they don't have anything going on in my area, which would have been down in the Clarksville, Kentucky area. I'm trying to get something in that area.
Dude, I don't care where I'm going, a band a week, and I can just drive and get that shit.
Exactly. But see, and that's what I was gonna do. But when I got on that phone, girl, we was on a 3-way conference call, and every time I try to say something, no, you need to be quiet. Hold on. I'm a grown woman. 46 years old. You don't talk to me like that. See, that's where you get the stuff messed up. I would travel down there to it was to Chattanooga and Florida, and I would whip both of y'all. I'm not even playing. Like, cause you mess, you don't do that. Don't do that. That's disrespect. It sounds like you calling me a gal. You know how that gal coming from somebody.
Racism. Nothing but.
You're not gonna do that to me.
Yeah.
Especially when I do my job, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that. No, that made me mad. So, I'm just doing this, but I ain't gonna do this either. I talk to my friends. I'm going on.
I see you. You too. Yes, I do. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys. Boy. See, I thought it was just my car and the gas that I'm using. She said no. She said it's like that. She said you gonna the lady I was just talking to.
Turn right onto Vulcan Drive.
She said you gonna use a full tank of gas. She said she wasn't about to do it. And it's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I can do that either because that's well, which for me is only for her. She said she used that middle grade gas. So, but for me, I'm only using 87, and my car only take, I think it's 10 gallons. 10 gallons or 11 gallons, I can't remember, but 10 or 11 gallons to fill up. So it's only about $35. It'd be about $35, but that's $35 a day, you know? And then I have to do it, I don't know, all the way up until I get paid, and I just don't know. don't know. I really don't. Cause like it's something different if you, I don't know, it's different if you getting paid this type of money and you not using your own vehicle. But if you're getting paid this type of money and you know, and you have to use your own vehicle, that's a bit much. And I'm not for sure about that. And it sound pretty decent in theory, but to, like I said, to have to use your own vehicle, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. And it wasn't that bad when it came to Lyft and Uber, because at least with Lyft and Uber, you getting paid the same day. You don't have to wait a week, or, you know, you don't have to do any of that. But she was talking about doing medical courier work, and I was looking into that a couple years back.
Left onto Nolensville Road, Nolensville Pike.
And people were saying about the driving history, and I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more, because it make good money. It makes really good. You can make really good money becoming a medical courier. Really good money. And she said she was basically like she would deliver medical products to the customer's house. But she would also set them up. But she said she was making almost $3,000 a week off of doing that. That's crazy. That's really good money. That's really, really good money. So, like I was telling her, if she can just, let me know of some of them and, get back with me. And she said she was looking for some more as well. Because I'm like, shoot, if I have to drive and I can get paid $1,000 a week, it's really good. It's really, really good money. And even if I have to drive 8 hours and I can get paid at least $1,000 a week, then I think that's a little bit more worth it than only making $6 and change a week. And which is, like I said, it's 30, was it 60 cents, 100?
Continue on Nolensville Pike for 1 mile.
So it'd be like, for me, it'd be like, maybe like 100 and change a week. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So actually $150 a week for me for gas. I'll have to do that $150 and then 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So to be like, I would have to come up with $110. Like I would have to have $110 just to make it until next week, next Friday. So I definitely don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll probably have to call my housing coordinator and call the workforce coordinator and see if she can give me some of that, because I do not have that many. It's like $200, and just for the week.
Right
just for 7 days, and that's a bit much. It is $200. 60, 70, 80. Actually, it's $210.
Turn right onto Thompson Lane, then turn left onto Foster Avenue.
That I would have to have just in gas money alone. And it would definitely be the $210, because it would definitely be that, because what was I saying? Because
turn left onto Foster Avenue.
Because shoot, I'm sorry, I lost track of thought. It would definitely be that 200 because I have because in the morning it takes me about 45 minutes to get to the job, and then in the evening it's going to take me about an hour. Not about, it's going to take me an hour to get home, probably like an hour and 5, an hour and 3, somewhere around there. So I'ma definitely have to pay like it's going to definitely be the 210 a week. Well, 210 for me for 7 days of working here, 210. And I don't know, I'm gonna just have to call my worker and see what she can come up with and see what I can do. Because the good thing about it, I do have Lyft and Uber to handle this week. Handle next week. I can Lyft and Uber on the weekend, this coming week, and handle next week. So that's a good thing. But it's just like, because it'll be like 7 a week. I don't know. It's just a lot. A whole lot. I swear, being a single mother is no joke. It's not. Well, hell, even if you're not a single mother, if you in a relationship and neither one, and he don't have any money, he robbing Peter to pay Paul, and you don't have, you doing this pretty much the same thing, robbing Peter to pay Paul, it's still difficult. Because when I was in my relationship, it wasn't easy at all. Hell, we was all homeless. So I think the moral of the story is about picking your partner well. I think that's what it's about, picking your partner well. If you're going to get in a relationship, picking that partner well, making sure he has money. It's very hard. Very, 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 very hard. But I think, like I said, I think it's about picking your partner well. It's about making sure that he does not, making sure he has something and he's not selfish and he can contribute. Making sure he's not, just making sure he's not only robbing Peter to pay Paul. In which that analogy, which that only means like he broke. Like he just, he's skimming money too, or he trying to get money. Little money here, little money there. It means, that's what that means. But it's just a lot. A whole lot. Being broke.
Take the next left, then turn left.
This is it. It's here. I literally was here the first time. This one I came to when that guy was like, go back. It's the second door back there. Ugh. Okay. What's on, guys? Okay, I'm back. Okay, this jacket is getting a little too hot. Just that simple. Going to get something to sign. Okay, let's put this back on. Definitely want to do medical courier. And if I can do, when I do like the medical courier thing. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. They just sign and that's it. I give them the package and they sign it. And that's it. It's super simple.
Turn right onto Foster Avenue.
It's super simple.
Continue on Foster Avenue for 1 mile.
Very much so. But, like the medical courier part, that's what I was looking into as well. It's just that simple as well. But that lady, the one I was just talking to outside, she would do medical courier setup and set up. So she got paid a little bit more, but I know medical couriers, they make anywhere from like $20 to $60 an hour, or they make really good money. So I'm definitely about, as soon as I go home, I'm gonna start looking into it and I'm gonna start applying for medical couriers. But I know the only reason why I stay away from it is because I stayed away from it was because it was the driving record, and I have a speeding ticket on my driver's license, and I got the speeding ticket about almost 5 years ago. So after this year, it should definitely be gone. Like everything should definitely be lifted, and they shouldn't even be able to see it. So that's the reason why I kind of like shot away from like not doing it, or not applying for it, because I would watch several videos and they would say kind of like the same thing, that they look at your driving history, in which if they if they're looking at my history and it's not just like within like the last 5 years, then I'm screwed anyways, because shoot, I didn't get my license until I was 20, till I was like 20, and when I was I didn't get my license until I was 20, and but I started driving when I was 18, 19, and I got a lot of tickets, like a whole lot of them. But like my stupid problem was, like, I would get the tickets and not go to court. And when you go to court, like, I thought it was like, I always grew up people saying like, you don't want to go to court this and court that and court this, and that's the way the TV make you feel like, oh my God, if I go to court, I'm just, I'm going to jail, and there is no ifs and buts about it. And that's the way I used to think about it, because I never, I've never been into trouble except for, driving without a license.
Take the next right
anyways, if I would, I was watching this thing, and then once I went to court the one time, and it was like, oh, do you need more time to get your license? And I was like, please, I just need, a couple more months or whatever. Well, I'll give you two more months. But if next time you come back in here, if you don't have your license, then I'm gonna give you, you're gonna have to pay a fine or whatever. And so I would leave, and I wouldn't come back when it was time for me to come back. I would be scared that I'm gonna have to pay a fine, which I'm gonna have to pay anyways. It don't really matter. But I don't know. I was just really scared of it, so I accumulated a lot of tickets, a whole lot of freaking tickets, and a whole lot of points, a whole lot of everything on my license. Oh, congratulations. Tell her congratulations. Tell her congratulations. My mom was talking about being doing medical assistance, but I was looking into it as well, but it's just like the amount of money that they make is not, it's not enough. It's not enough. I mean, compared to what I'm doing now, for sure it's enough. For sure it's enough. But I don't know, just when I was looking into it, it was just, maybe I was just overthinking it. But I need to look into it again, because this ain't it.
Continue on Nolensville Pike for 1.5 miles.
Oh yeah. It wasn't the fact I've been into like any accidents or anything. That wasn't it. It was the fact that I was driving without license, and I did get a speeding ticket. I've had several speeding tickets, and but the last one I received, the last ticket I received, I was driving through a school zone. And the thing about it, I was driving through the school zone, and but you need to hold to school to go your medical field. I know, yes, you need to go to school to be in the medical field. Well, to become a medical assistant, to do medical assistance, yes, you definitely do. But to be a medical courier, you don't. Or to set up medical devices at the other, you don't need to. And that's what she was just explaining to me, which I already knew. With a medical assistant, you didn't need to. You don't need to go to school for that. But medical delivery, she said? I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to her, because I don't know about just setting it up. Just be very careful driving. Yes, 100%. Thank you. But anyways, when I especially here in Nashville, because they're like, man, when I tell you, it is so freaking bad here. It is so bad. And that's what she was just talking about. What she was saying is that they don't let you over, which I already knew that. But I'm a forceful driver anyways. Like, I'm originally from Maryland, and that's where I learned how to drive. But you're not gonna, you're not going to, I don't know, I'm just an aggressive driver, because given being from Maryland. But anyways, and then I have a whole family full of aggressive drivers.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Allied Drive.
How was that? Did you like it?
Take the next right onto Allied Drive.
I'm so hungry. Oh, that
In 1/2 mile, turn left onto Vulcan Drive.
That look good. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, when I got this speeding ticket driving through the school zone, I slowed down, like, driving through the school zone, and I sped up at the end of it, and the stupid cop was still clocking me. Like, cause I slowed down, and then when I seen the sign
Take
that
the next
says,
left onto Vulcan Drive.
when I seen the sign that said school zone ended, or so what it say, school zone end, or something like that. When I seen that sign, I sped up, and she was like,
In
"No, that's
600
still
feet, turn
against the
left.
law," and did it this, and she gave me like a, what was it, like a $300 and some odd ticket. I think it was more than that. I think it was like almost $400. I know it was expensive, but that ticket, that thing's still on
Take
my
the next left, then your
driving
destination will be on the
record.
left.
Exactly. I had never had nothing like that happen to me before, but
Your destination is on the left.
different strokes, different folks here don't have any more work because she's just sitting here. This would be the perfect time to smoke cigarettes. It was a very expensive ticket. I wish I still smoked cigarettes because I really need one. But I'm done with the vape too, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to smoke the vape anymore. Or I'm not going to smoke the cigarettes anymore. I'm done with all of it. Hold on one second. I'm so hungry. Ew, cigarettes. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I see, because you eat. Don't judge me. Okay, I'm about to turn this camera around so y'all can see. I'm going back to one I went to before. And I know that was in beautiful Nashville. Alabama Avenue, yep. It is a bit far. I want to, but yeah. I'm not even hungry, y'all. I'm not hungry, you know. It is very easy. I'm kind of religion. Piss me off. I wish I can put on some music. YouTube be lacking like that. I don't understand why can't I play music.
Head west toward Vulcan Drive.
Don't you know how Facebook do? Facebook just said copyright.
In 200 feet, turn right onto Vulcan Drive.
I am totally not interested. I'm sorry, guys. These how people
Take the
just
next
get
right onto
here.
Vulcan Drive.
The job is very, very simple. Very, very simple.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Allied Drive. Take the next left onto Allied Drive. In 800 feet, turn left onto Trisdale Drive. Take the next left onto Trisdale Drive.
I need food like that. But I think I'm only hungry because I'm used to eating.
Continue on Truesdale Drive for 1 mile.
Sheesh Louise. So this time I just gotta deliver these two parts, which they are bearings, and I gotta deliver this box, which is a cable. It is just a cable. Bearings and cables. I'm bored. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not hungry. But I do want something to snack on. I'm like in my video I told you I was a snacker. And I want something to snack on so bad. But I was looking at these like little DIYs last night on YouTube. Found something. I found the mint. Okay, I was looking at these DIYs on YouTube, and for like some food, for like some protein snacks. And this lady did oats, chocolate chips. What else was it? Oats, chocolate chips, and something else. I can't remember. She did some oats and chocolate chips. It was something else too. I can't remember though. Oats, chocolate chips. So this guy's just like cutting through traffic. He had to get right there. That was so sad. Look at him. See silly ass. I just gotta get right here. I just gotta pull right here. Except for I'm about to bust a U, but I don't know how long it's gonna take if I bust a U. And I'm starting to get hot. Oh, I'm starting to sound like Denise. She loves to complain. I'm exhausted. I found me a mint to snack on, and you guys, I have so much candy back here, and I'm gonna get me a Twizzler because I'm hungry. Not hungry, like I said, I'm a snacker. And one Twizzler and mint won't be a problem. I don't know. I just wanted to ask you guys this. Have you ever been in a never mind, I'm not gonna ask. But on a side note, the train's gone. On a side note, the Section 8 voucher has my information. They sent me a confirmation email. So that's a side note. But my worker was telling me that they got they received the confirmation the 22nd. So Franklin Housing Authority just didn't send me my confirmation. But Section 8 received it the 22nd. I told y'all my worker is like well connected. Well connected. How did you like working in the medical field? Was it simple work, or did it take you some time to get used to it? How was that? I need some food. This is a generator. My boyfriend used to call Jacqueline hot, but I thought that was like disrespectful as he was doing, like when he would do it. I was on the phone. He made one of his stuff, so he called the same thing. Who's laughing at me? I think it's I liked it. That's cool. But did it take you some getting used to it? Where are you from, y'all? I know Denise is from Cuba. She's from where my father's from. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna flip the camera.
1,000 feet. Use the right lanes to turn right onto 10th Street South Harding Place.
Which time code here?
Use the right for Tennessee 255 South Harding Place.
I ain't seen it. Hello. Medical field. Were you like the what is it called? Transcriptionist, medical transcriptionist? I know you said a medical assistant, but what is that? Is that just like a glorified secretary? Or were you like an assistant to doctors or
Right to the I-60 North ramp to Nashville.
He's good getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves. I had to ask my neighbor to keep an eye on him this morning. Get my neighbor to keep an eye on him this morning, so I can come into work. And then in a couple weeks, I'ma start paying her.
Use the right 2 lanes to take the I-65 North ramp.
Start paying her to keep them.
Continue for half a mile. Merge on the I-65 North.
As soon as I stop, I'm gonna read your comments. But I had to pay her to kind of keep them, and I'm gonna pay her every week to keep them. But she was like, "No, you don't have to pay me. I'll do it for free." Oh, thanks. I don't do nothing for me for free because I don't want to fuck you. I mean, I don't like that feeling. I've always been like self-sufficient. I don't like to make, I don't like for people to do anything for me for free because people can be, and if you allow someone to do something for you for free, they'll I'll pay you anyway, and mind up after it. I throw for I don't look every. I'm like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not doing nothing for me for free. I don't. When I
use the second right lane to take exit 80 going west toward Memphis.
When I look at my what is it called? My father.
On the right lane to take exit 80. Keep left at the fork.
He stole my income tax. Like,
left at the fork.
I don't know how he did it. Well, yes, I do. He had somebody he forged my signature, and he knew the people, and the income tax check came from Bank of America, and he knew he had been banking with Bank of America for years, so he went in there, and I guess his child's mother, his other child's mother, I guess that's who used it. I can't remember the face. I seen it. I seen the paperwork. I seen everything that he used, and I seen the forged signatures. I seen the picture of the ID. I seen all of that. Well, because I had to go to the IRS and file a complaint, and he stole it. He stole my information. Like, he stole everything, and he stole my income tax check. bear in mind, we lived like right across the street from each other. Like when we met, he was like literally right directly across the street. And that's why they say, never shit where you sleep. And I learned that lesson hard because he stole, like, I went and stayed with him. That's a long time. He went and took my mail from my mailbox, and he stole my income check. And when I confronted him, he was like, "You don't stay nowhere for free." One thing I'm gonna tell you, if you don't remember nothing else, remember that nothing is free in life. I don't care what it is. I don't care who it's from. Nothing free in life. And this, he was very aggressive, very disrespectful. He was abusive as well. Like I said, that's a very long story. But anyways, yes, that's what he said. He said, "There's nothing in this world free." If I didn't, like, he was right. If I didn't take anything else from that relationship, I took that. That nothing in this world is free. And the sad part about it, he did a lot of horrible things. Like, he did a whole lot of horrible things. But you got a lot for me and my kids. But he didn't even want Ryan. He didn't even want my youngest child. He wanted him. He wanted me to get an abortion. So bear in mind, I've had one abortion, and I had it with a child. I had the one abortion, and then we got pregnant again, and he was telling me that he told me that to get rid of the second one. I'm like, hell no. Like, you must have really bumped your head. I'm not doing that again. But so that's how I have Ryan. And Ryan is the last of the Mohicans. Because as I was pregnant with Ryan,
use the left lanes to take the I-40 West exit toward Memphis.
As I was pregnant with Ryan, I had my tubes tied and burnt, like tied and burnt. But
use the left 2 lanes to take the I-40 West exit.
I still got pregnant. Actually, I'm lying. I had 2 abortions. I just dropped that. But and people always say, he said, street. But so in the second abortion that I had, that came from, I don't know why I was saying this, but the abortion came from
the second from the right lane to take exit 205 for 46th Avenue toward West Nashville.
The second abortion came from my last boyfriend. He was abusive. He was physically and mentally abusive. And
use the second from the right lane to take exit 205, then use the left lane to merge onto Delaware Avenue.
I was whatchamacallit. I'm not gonna lie, I was mentally abusive to him.
Use the left lane to merge onto Delaware Avenue, then turn left onto 46th Avenue North.
I was mentally abusive to him, so.
Take the next left on 46th Avenue North.
But anyways, I told myself I wasn't about to have a child by somebody that was physically abusive. When I was pregnant with my ex-boyfriend's child, bear in mind, I had my tubes tied and burnt. So, I told myself that I wasn't going to, I wasn't going to
Turn
have
right
a baby by
on
another
Charlotte
man.
Pike.
It was too much. He was too much. It was all too much. I just wasn't gonna do it. And then, like I said, bear in mind when he pushed me to the ground when I was pregnant, and I knew that I couldn't, you know, even as much as I loved him, I couldn't have a baby by him. I couldn't.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto 49th Avenue
I
North.
couldn't do it. Could not do it. I loved him, but I couldn't
Turn right onto 49th Avenue North. Your destination will be on the left.
pull myself together to have a baby by an abusive man. And I did it. I did what I said. And I didn't want to do that again. I did not want to do that again.
Your destination is on the left.
Come on, guys. Come on. Like this, and hello, how are you? Thank you. Okay, that's one done. Trevor. So, how was it gonna do it? Okay, this one should definitely. Exactly, I don't tolerate it either. But the thing about my boyfriend, I really did love that man. I really did. I don't know why. You know, I really don't. Like, I loved him. Well, it's because he was there for me, you know. We talked all the time, and, you know, we talked all the time, but I knew I was a stubborn asshole, you know, for me back then. I was a stubborn asshole, like, so bad. Like, so bad. I was an asshole. And I wasn't going to take his crap. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I just want to take his crap and it let me alone. I'm alone, and